Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to hop into the cooler Dokkan event. There is a lot going on in Dokkan right now. This celebration is huge. I think this is definitely on pace to be potentially the best celebration in Dokkan history. I know there's definitely a lot of controversy about the Carnival banner. I'm probably just going to do a completely separate video. For now, I just want to talk about Cooler's Dokkan banner. I typically do this at the start of these Dokkan events. This, I think, is one of the best DOKKANFEST banners they've ever had. This is a really strong banner. So, Cooler himself is like a top 3 character in the game. You could probably wank him and say him at his peak is #1. I feel like you could very easily do that. We have this Piccolo, who is a god. I just want to keep this... If you are a huge fan of the Dragon Ball Super Superhero stuff, this Piccolo is probably going to be very important towards Orange Piccolo and potentially Beast Gohan when they come to the game. So keep that in mind, right? Namek Goku is still really good. Evolution Blue Vegeta has definitely fallen off a lot. His revive can still make him okay. He definitely is good for the Cell Max event, though. That's good. Boo Tanks is okay. I mean, I don't really want to call him, like, really good. I don't want to call him really bad. He's just, like, okay. Like, he's solid. He's solid. Goku and Gohan is one of the best units in the game. A lot of people, like, hate this unit, but this is easily one of the best units in the game. Physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku, again, also, I think he's aging very well. Very strong unit. Namek Goku, his EZA... it could be better, I would say. His EZA could be a bit better. I think he's strong. He's good, but he could be better. Kid Gohan is still pretty good. And then STR Cooler has fallen off completely, pretty much, right? He's not what we need these days. But if he EZAs in part 2, look out. And that's it. That's it. This is... like, who is the worst unit on the banner? STR Cooler. You believe we have a banner where this is the worst unit on the banner? That is just, like, it's crazy. This Cooler banner is very strong. So I would say use your stones for this and have no worries. Now, just real fast, the Carnival banner, like, if this was just a yellow coin banner, this would be the best yellow coin banner ever made, right? So get that in your skulls right away. But compared to a DOKKANFEST banner, hell no. I would recommend people summon on Cooler's banner. And then if you really want to, skip this banner and then just summon on the DOKKANFEST that will be on part 2. So dump a bunch of stones in the cooler and then use the rest of your stones from the celebration for the part 2 DOKKANFEST and avoid the Carnival banner. Because Goku, is essentially just a yellow coin LR. That's a way better version of a yellow coin LR than we've seen in probably a while. Although, to be fair, they have been making the yellow coin LRs quite a bit better lately, right? Units like LR Golden Frieza, as well as LR Fusion Zamasu, I think are really strong. STR Kaioken Goku, I think, is really quite good. LR Goku and Piccolo, I think, are better than many people will give them credit for. There's definitely a lot of very strong characters. Right. Okay, so let's go and take a look at this Cooler Dokkan event. So this is a new stage. This is, I believe, the 3rd stage added here for Cooler, DOKKANFEST LR. Let's go ahead and see what we got. So these are the characters that we'd want to use here. All of the Super Saiyan Goku characters are the units here who look like they're going to be good against Cooler. That does make sense. Let's see what we got here. So we have, of course, Big Boy Cooler and Piccolo awaken from the metals. They don't show him, but doesn't Goku also awaken from the metals? Am I crazy? That's bizarre. I swear Goku awakens from these metals as well. Let's see. Those are the old Cooler metals. Yeah, the new... Yeah, you need... That's so bizarre. You do need some of the... Okay, weird. Yeah, that's super weird. You do need some of the new Cooler's metals, but it doesn't show Goku in the event list thing, like the event, like, thing right there. It's, again, a little bit weird. All right, let's go and hop in. We'll use the typical type of team that I like to do, right? Which is just sort of like, an all types, super class transforming team. Sure, let's go ahead and jump in here and battle our boy Cooler. Again, I know that there's a lot of people are very frustrated about the changes to the format. Oh, is it? No, I was gonna say, wait, do they have the damn, like, movie song in here? Remember, as a YouTuber, it does get rough, boy, like, you know, when they start playing these, you know, copyrighted OSTs, it's like, oh, brother. But I feel like in the background of Dokkan, right, like, when we're doing battle and stuff like that, it's probably not the biggest deal, but let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so we're going up against our boy Cooler. I did want to play the intro for the Resurrection F Gods. Yeah, I just took that off. Okay. Let's push Gogeta back so he comes out on turn 4. I think that'll be pretty good. I'll put Transforming Goku in slot 1 right here, just in case his cooler hits kind of hard. Yeah, the Carnival banner. Again, I'm going to do a full-on, like, just video talking about that, getting a lot of people's thoughts in it, right? But I do think overall it's probably is a good change. I know it does make it a little bit trickier for free-to-play players to just make out like bandits and walk away with every unit from the celebration easily, right? But there still is 2 good DOKKANFEST banners in the celebration, right? Like, they took the horrible top legendary summon banner, cut it in half, made each half a lot better, and then they're putting that into the 2 separate parts of the celebration, right? So I do actually like it. Here, let's watch the Gods intro. I love this one. Alright, cool. So, I actually do really like this Resurrection F Blue unit, by the way. They're pretty fun. Let's put Goku and Piccolo in slot 1. If we take a lot of hits, maybe we could even get the, their active skill. We could finish cool off with the Mankanko Sampo. Alright, so here's the LR cooler. Oh, okay. It doesn't finish, yeah, because that's just his SSR super attack. I think the animations look fantastic for Goku and Cooler and stuff like that. Very, very, very good stuff. Now, I don't think... Oh, yeah. One thing I do want to mention about the Dokkan events, and I think we could especially mention this now, is how Dokkan events, I do think, certainly would benefit from if they would put in a new difficulty option, right? So what I think they should do is, you know, make a stage that's... I mean, I don't know if I want to say red zone level, but at least make it much more difficult, right? I think if they made a stage here that was much more difficult, but then gave, like, 50 medals or something like that, I feel like everyone would agree that would just be a substantial, like, nice, positive change, I think, in the right direction by doing, right? So, again, what they could do is simply just make it to where it's... I don't know how difficult I'd want to say, but maybe like a red zone baby level or something like that could be good. And then, you know, give you 50 medals for beating it. That way, like, normal player, like, you know, normal players or something like that could still do, like, you know, the regular Dokkan event stages, get their 7 medals. But, like, you know, if you've got characters that can do it, you do the tougher stage, and then you just get, like, 50 medals a pop. I don't imagine anyone would be upset by that. Right? Like, I feel like people would think that that's an incredible change overall, and I think that's something they should look into doing. That could be very good to sort of, like, take away a bit of the monotonous grind for a lot of people, because I've heard a lot of people say they just really do not enjoy doing that, right? Like doing the events, you know, for normal DOKKANFEST, it's 11 times, right? DOKKANFEST LRs, I believe it's usually 1 try less. Okay, so we can't use the active skill, which is a bummer. I think we'll go ahead. If I put Blue Gogeta in slot 1, do I get torched in just the Dokkan event? Do you guys think we get torched? We might. I probably shouldn't even do it. We'll put Goku and Piccolo in slot 1. I think we'll go ahead and exchange into Vegeta, sure. Alright, easy peasy. So now let's just go ahead and disintegrate our boy Cooler. And then we'll have Blue Gogeta. Blue Gogeta as a character really is freaking timeless, huh? His animations, I mean, I feel like saying Blue Gogeta's animations hold up well doesn't really accurately described exactly how well they hold up, right? That LR Blue Gogeta, you could probably make the case that his active skill is still like the best animation in the game, just on account of how absolutely incredible, you know, the animation and stuff like that is from the Broly movie, right? So, it definitely is, I would say, pretty cool seeing characters like that have like these incredible animations, and they still hold up for so long, right? So maybe, you know, like this character Easy Ace, like once we start getting to the characters that have good animations and they start easying, I feel like, damn, we didn't even get to see. I guess I was a little bit nervous actually about putting that Blue Gogeta in slot 1. I was wondering if I died to a Dokkan event, but I haven't really been using this guy much. It would have been nice to have actually seen a chance to use his, whatchamacallit, whatever. Would have been nice to have seen his animations, but it's going to be awesome when a character like that, or SCR Cooler, they're the ones getting the Easy 8, right? It's just going to be so exciting with them being the ones getting the Easy 8, right? And just like the really good animations that we'll be seeing again, right? Because we are, like, Tech Hit got an Easy 8, right? From characters that have sort of, like, after they've had the incredible animations, right? Like AGL Metal Cooler, right? Like, you know, Int Goku Black, SDR Super Buu. That level of character is going to start easying soon and reintroduce those good animations back into the game, which will be fun. But there we go. There was the new Cooler Dokkan event. A lot of content coming up today. We got to do 55%. There's new difficult content. I still got to do the missions for the red zone. Just 50 videos coming every day on the channel. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.